Well, I didn't make a save file after the first mission. However, I can just go to load game and select the one that I left off on. Thank God. Still on hard. Still not a professional. Hugo Lacerda managed to get away from the lighthouse aboard the Maria Narcissa. Before you could get to him, board the ship, locate him, and make sure that he is never able to communicate what he may have learned from Morgan Holt. Pacific Ocean, 900 kilometers southwest of Panama Canal.
The body of kidnapped American computer engineer Bruce Morgenholt was discovered in a village in Peru this morning. Implicated in the kidnapping and failed ransom attempt is
Jesus
Hugo
Christ, that
Lacerda,
guy's face.
alleged leader of the People's Voice, a newly formed guerrilla organization. Here we see the USS Clarence E. Walsh en route to the Yellow Sea for her first assignment amid rising tensions in the region. Dubbed the flagship of a 21st century fleet by Defense Secretary Mason, who reaffirmed America's commitment to our Japanese allies.
It is our hope that the presence of the Walsh, now the world's premier electronic and information warfare platform, will help diffuse the tensions in the region.
Why is he holding his hand like a Bond villain?
Information you recovered in Peru makes it look like Hugo Lacerda was contracted by a third party to kidnap and interrogate Morgenholt. His payment was in weapons. He appears to be using those arms to equip his own men and pay off debts to other guerrilla groups. Maybe Lacerda is a nickel anti-loser, but maybe he's learned some things from Morgenholt that we don't want anyone to know. The Maria Narcissa is out to sea, so there's no escape. Board her, search her, find out who Lacerda's been dealing with, and then make sure he doesn't have an opportunity to spread what he knows. Fifth freedom.
What Morgenholt knew about the mass kernels, recursive computation, and weaponized algorithms is akin to what Oppenheimer knew about atoms or what Turing knew about digital computers. Project Watson, the United Nations investigation into the mass kernels, will be remembered for centuries alongside the Manhattan Project as fundamental research that changed the nature of warfare forever. Imagine if Che Guevara had kidnapped and interrogated Oppenheimer in 1959, and you have a pretty accurate parallel of the situation we're in right now.
We're going to send the helicopter out about 40 clicks ahead of the Maria Narcissa and leave you in the water on her course. You'll board covertly onto the bow. Search the ship and the holds. Find out what you can about the arms shipments and who Lacerda is dealing with. Satellite imaging shows the Maria Narcissa racks a small launch on the stern. That will be your primary extraction. If things go badly, we might be able to arrange to pluck you out of the sea.
We'll keep the Walsh inside a helicopter range of the target vessel at all times. If something goes wrong, we should be able to assist in extraction. If you play it safe, we'll recover you when the ship's launched from open water once you're out of visual range of the ship.
You know, I always wondered if that means I can just jump off the ship, but I don't think I can. Although it would be cool to find out. Definitely gonna go with the stealth loadout, more shockers.
Fisher, we just pulled up Celestinia's last dry dock report for the Maria Narcissa. They have a newly installed central alarm system.
Don't tell me. 3 alarms and the mission is over?
Of course not. This is no video game, Fisher. But you don't want the whole place alerted to your presence. Keep it under control.
I was only ever able to find 4 out of the 5 crates on this mission. I always wondered where the 5th one was. Maybe I can find it this time.
Nice night. Shh. What's the roster? How many men aboard?
Total? There is 36 of us, I think. But that's including Lacerda and a couple of mean-looking mercenaries he brought with him.
Where's Lacerda now?
He was just here 20 minutes ago, complaining about his quarters. He said he wanted another room. Lacerda's probably drunk by now. You won't find Lacerda where there is work to be done.
Very nice, very nice. Man, I wonder where that 5th crate could be. There's the one at the front of the ship. There's the one in the cargo hold. And there's the one in the back room. The other one, I can't remember where it is. But oh, it's at the bottom of the staircase. When you come out of like the middle section. And then I don't know where the 5th one is. Maybe I'll bump into it this time around.
Fisher, it looks like Lacerda is spreading around his newfound wealth, paying off debts with some of the arms that were delivered to him.
You want me to scan any more weapons crates?
Better idea. Plant tracking devices on them, and we can see who they end up getting delivered to.
Okay.
Usually not that guy out, but the last time I came through here, it just didn't work properly, so I decided not to. I wonder if it didn't in here somewhere. I don't see it anywhere.
Good job, Sam. That's the first crate. Keep your eyes peeled for any more.
All right.
I've just nonchalant these. Alright.
Fisher, we just intercepted a radio call from the Maria Narcissa. She's reporting a hull leak and asking for an escort.
The ship is sinking.
No, but apparently several compartments are flooded. You'll need to activate the bilge in the forward machine room to access all the cargo holds.
I thought that was the case for a second there. Jeez, right in there. Oh, man. I'm gonna get up and get some water real quick. I'm gonna leave you with the sounds of this running water, so if anybody has to go take a piss, you have to pause the video and go pee now. Alright, I'm back. Water was good. Water was good.
Noisy down here.
Oh, my!
Makes it easy to sneak up on people. What is this hole?
The auxiliary pump is here. There are some flooded compartments. The pump should be able to drain them.
Thanks for the information.
I'm new at this whole revolutionary thing.
That's kind of funny. I think I need to dump his body in a slightly different position. No, I don't want to slide the door closed, game. Although I did hit the button for that.
There should be a large pump in here that you can use to drain the forward cargo hold.
I'll find it.
You know, Sam Fisher's a pretty big dude. Like, his biceps are fucking massive. I'm surprised he can fit into these air vents. You know, I don't know how to get to this part without touching either of these two guys. So I'm just gonna play it safe. I think I can get him right there, would be nice. I love that you can just hang down like that, fucking grab somebody. It's pretty sweet. I believe I can drop down here without this guy hearing me. Guess I want to find out.
Good job. That'll drain the flooded compartments. Now you can search for the bill of lading attached to Lacerda's shipments.
All right.
I prefer to go this way. Back through my little gooner vent. I suspect that the case is in here somewhere, hidden, but
somewhere in this compartment.
I
The
don't
bill
know.
of lading should be mounted on the side.
I'll have a look around.
Good work, Sam. It looks like whoever delivered these arms to Lacerda was operating through a proxy.
Who?
Mercantil Costa Fuerza Seguridad de Panama.
Offshore bankers?
Yeah, the cigar-chomping kind.
Great. I love bureaucrats.
You still need to recover the transit ledgers so we can figure out who else Lacerda is dealing with. Try the ship's office. They should have that information.
Ay, 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 ay. Have you had a look around the road? Yeah. Tell me you found the library.
Somewhere on the top deck. Side, there's some covered lounge.
Think there's enough for everyone?
Yeah, I wouldn't trust them.
This part's hard for me.
Sensors in your suit are detecting a lot of fumes down there.
Yeah, I can smell it. Some kind of gas leak.
Could be enough to be a serious explosive hazard. We can't have any firing in the engine room.
Wonderful.
And don't expect the enemy to be smart enough to realize that. They might still open fire on you if they see you.
I get the message. I'll be discreet. Stay calm. We don't want to make any sparks.
Who are you?
I'm the fire inspector, and I'm worried that you or one of your stupid friends might try and squeeze a shot off in here.
Why?
Can't you smell the gas?
But I didn't think it was dangerous.
Imagine you needed to stow your ammo to prevent any accidents. Where would you put it?
The men bunk up port side. Just turn left out the back of the engine room. They've got a crate full of new guns back there. Maybe some other stuff too. I'm not sure. I won't fire my weapon.
Left at the back of the engine room, huh? Maybe that's where that fucking crate is. I don't actually see a door down there. Unless he's referring to this one. God, the fucking engine's annoying. Where did this guy go? Can't see him anywhere. Oh, there he is right there. that guy gonna come down? Shit. As long as he makes a right turn, I'm good. Shit, I don't have time for this.
Hey! Come out! I do not think it's going to come out.
Oof.
Come out here! Stop hiding!
No, I didn't want me to do that one.
Who killed the lights? Oh man, I wish I hadn't said killed. Thank God, there's nothing. Oh damn! Oh damn! Oh damn!
I didn't feel like playing a risky game with that one. Okay, that's 2. Or is that 3? That's 2. Sam Fisher's suits look very cool in this one. His wetsuit's pretty cool with the rebreather. That's just fucking schmo out of my arms. Okay, so now I'm up here. I go up this staircase. Then I'm in there. Could have sworn that guy said something about the left out of the engine room, but maybe I'm wrong. Unless there was ammo back there and I didn't realize? And that was the same. Ah, fuck it.
Sam, you're near the ship's office. This deck, starboard side.
I'll find the transit ledgers there.
That's where they should be keeping them.
Hey, did Lacerda pass through here? Yeah, he was here a few minutes ago, complaining about the letter. Bastard. Hope someone captured his truck. Lacerda is not a man to trifle with. I'm not going to trifle with him. I'm hoping someone else will do it. That someone would experience painful death at Lacerda's hands. Where is Lacerda now? I don't know, and I don't want to know.
Let me just open up this case really
The
stealthily.
transit ledgers are forged. They say Lacerda's container is full of sugarcane and coconuts from a man named Nikaryakov in Malaysia.
Nikaryakov. I remember that name.
Nikaryakov is a code name that Philippine drug dealers use to indicate arms shipments.
So instead of nuts from Malaysia, Lacerda got guns from an imaginary Russian?
Exactly. Now why don't you go find out where Lacerda is hiding?
The captain probably knows where he is.
Good idea. Why don't you head to the bridge and ask?
Someone moving around out there?
Okay, Sam. Judging by the numbering on the crates, that's about half of them. See if you can find the rest.
Okay. Almost got spotted. Just gonna pretend that didn't happen. I feel like the case is in there somewhere. One of these floors, but I don't know which.
What those?
God, they always fall in the wrong direction.
So Lacerda is holed up in the captain's quarters.
Where's that?
Third deck, port side. The two interior stairwells are the only access to that deck.
There's somebody moving out there.
What's going on down there?
That's not good. Oh, fuck.
I'm sure I see something. See. Be on your guard. Something's up. Well, it's just another false alarm. There's no such thing as being too careful. Please say there's nothing here.
Sorry, buddy. Gotta wait for this flare to die down. Whew. If that would have been quick enough, I could have switched to my sticky shocker, but it wasn't quick enough. I gotta wait for these two fucking bozos to fuck off. God, Sam Fisher looks so fucking good. Turn the night vision off. Can't even see it. Is he just gonna stand there and fucking cuck me? Where's this other fucking bozo go? Well, that was convenient. Thanks for falling down, bud. Yeah, I know that the case is down there, I just can't find the last one. That went pretty smooth, to be honest. It's a shame I had to blow that guy's fucking brain out of his ass, but what you gonna do, you know? Can't be perfect all the time. Fucking guys jamming out in there, dude. Fuck yeah. Running all the time. Running all the time. Fucking song kicks ass, dude.
Good job, Sam. 2 more crates to go.
Never in my life have I been so insulted.
I don't see why you're so upset. He got you past the inspection. You think it's easy to get through the canal zone with all the crackdowns these days?
I don't care if it's hard. If my job is easy, no. But this insult, forcing me to bribe an inspector out of my own pocket. No, this big shot, this Vice President, Senor Segundo Ruiz de Medeiros. Ha! I'll show him.
Fine.
Mark my words. I'll make him pay. I'll make him pay double, or my name is not Hugo Lacerda.
Great.
I need another drink. Let me see. Now where would that fat pig stash it?
Shh. Don't make a scene.
Madre de Dios!
Not exactly. But if it makes you feel better to pray.
Please don't kill me!
Lacerda, come on, bring us a drink.
Calm him down.
Sí. I'm looking for some rum.
What, you need a hand?
No, no, I'll find it.
Good job.
Please let me go. I won't tell them I saw you.
You don't understand what's happening here, do you? Morgenholt. Your goons tortured him to death, and I'm holding you responsible.
Oh, no, it's not my fault.
The only thing worse than a coward is a liar. You gave the order, and now you're gonna die for it.
Please.
First, tell me who contracted you to kidnap him.
I don't know. I swear. I was contacted indirectly. I was warned not to try and find out. Un momento. You'd better let me go, or they'll come looking.
You wish.
I'm sorry. It's not my fault. I'm sorry. It's not my fault.
Good job, Fisher. I'll inform the Joint Chiefs that Lacerda is no longer a threat. Your primary objectives are completed. We can extract you whenever you're ready.
You know, it'd be cool if he used the knife in the takedown, but breaking the back's pretty fucking brutal as well. Oof, okay.
Way to go, Fisher. One more crate to go.
I know me getting this case doesn't do anything for me because I couldn't find the other one, but it seems wrong to leave without it, you know? I just gotta chill out for a second. Okay. Which way's the scar for you to go? Well, you know, if you really think about it, that guy's name is not Hugo Lacerda. His name was Hugo Lacerda. So I guess he's a man of his word. Very nice. Not completed. Still didn't find that last one. It's got to be inside that main structure with all the bunks. I just didn't look through. It's probably super easy to find too. Oh well. Should have been a 90%, but I had to blow that fucking dude's head off because he spotted me. I didn't want to risk blowing the alarm. Oh well. GG.